At 16 years old, my grandfather, he was sent out in the world to work at the gas station. He saw a bigger picture. He learned a lot about how business operated. And what happened is, as he got older, he brought my dad up in the gas station. He taught everything he knew about business, about how to treat people, to my dad. My dad had the work ethic of a guy who was on a mission. And he believed that every client that came into the gas station to get gas needed to have proper service. That made a huge impact on me. He was trying to instill in me a work ethic and a service ethic, that when you take care of people and you treat them right, good things are going to happen. It had everything to do with the man I became. And I realized that no matter what I did with my life, I was going to be there to help people. That humble beginnings has grown into the Dellutri Law Group today.
Going back to the end of 2019, I was kind of at a turning point. I really didn't know if I was going to continue with the practice of law. When COVID hit, I knew it was going to be game-changing. For me, it was an opportunity. Immediately, my brain kicks into pivot mode. What do we need to do to not only survive, but thrive? And now my new focus became, we're going to grow this firm in a new way, a way that wasn't available to us before. I think everybody now has become accustomed to working from a remote location. Basically, we've become a statewide law firm overnight. When you cut through all the clutter and you turned off the TV and the news and the radio, I found out that there were several things that happened which were truly transformational personally. I mean, let's face it, my marriage got stronger. I had more time with my kids. I'm on the treadmill more. I'm lifting weights again. And I'm 54 years old and I'm thinking, I want to be in the best shape of my life at 55. We encourage all of our employees to take on passion projects, something that they find near and dear to their heart, spend time, spend resources, whatever they need to get out there in the community, so that when people see a Dellutri Law Group staff member and see how they act, see how they compose themselves, and see how they treat people, they're going to realize that they take that seriously, their role in the community seriously, but they also take their work seriously. I feel more invigorated now than I have in the past 10 years. Because yeah, we were working towards slow incremental growth and we never really pushed. And that was my fault. I became a little bit complacent and I became a little bit secure. You know, I could saw a little bit of piece of me dying each year because I wasn't pushing as hard as I wanted to. The motivating factor for me was learning everything I could from Michael, Jessica, and everybody at CRISP. I consider Michael a mentor. I consider Jessica a mentor. I really like what they stand for. They run a business. They run it well. They acknowledge that in order to achieve their goals, they've got to help a lot of other people achieve their goals. They're saying to us, let me make you better. Our law firm is run like a family business, and you will be treated like that. In my opinion, there's no other way to do it because that worked in the past, it worked for my dad, and it's working for me. But through this challenge, I learned a lot about myself. I thought deeper about my relationships. I thought deeper about what it meant to be committed. This exercise has forced me to change the way I think. For that, I say thank you.